Good morning. Hello, everybody. So, today I'm going to take you through all the meals I'm going to have. Um, and the first thing first, I'm going to go and weigh myself. I weighed myself about 3 days ago and I was 12 and a half stone. So, I've eaten around 2,500 calories. Yesterday, I kind of went over it. We kind of had a bit more than I should have done. I did track it, um, but I went over on my carbs by quite a bit. Um, but that's okay. My goal is to hit 2,500 calories. Now, I have my MyFitnessPal set up so that my macronutrients, I know what I'm having for that. So that's 188 grams for protein. Carbohydrates, it's 281 grams. The one is, I want to hit about 38 grams of fiber. Now, fiber's not huge for me because obviously I have the bag, so I have no problems with going to the bathroom and feeling that bloated feeling. Because obviously, when you have a bag, you usually go to the toilet about, I'd say, every 3 hours. Anyway, so sugars, I'll try and just keep that low. If I have any sugar, it should be natural sugars. My fat is 69 grams, so I keep that a bit higher than usually. I keep it around 55, 60, but I don't want my carbs to be so high, and I know that fats are important for repair, and obviously that's what I need at the moment. So that's my macronutrients and my calories. So I'll take you through my day and show you each one of these meals. These meals are quite balanced, and I find that with having my Crohn's and having an ileostomy bag, that having these meals, it doesn't fill up with acid, because I find that if I have too much protein, so if I just had an omelette in the morning with just like mushrooms and loads of eggs and egg whites and maybe a bit of chicken, that would go straight through me and it'd be acidy and my bag might leak because there's not carbs to follow it up. So I usually have a lot of protein with a good slow digesting carb source. So like this morning, my breakfast will be scrambled eggs with oats. Usually oats, so simple, very good, source protein and fats, source carbohydrates. So first things first, like I said, I'm just gonna go weigh myself and see what I weigh, and then we'll have breakfast.
So here I'm going to video myself. I'm going to use the Wii. So let me just pick me. There we are. Look at me. I look lovely. I always feel like it's actually scanning you, but it's really not. It's just checking your weight. Let's see where my center of gravity is. Doesn't need the remote. So it's not perfect. Always having a little bit to the right. But we don't care about that. We just want to see how much I weigh. So here we go. The last was 2506, 2504. Says I'm overweight, but that doesn't really take into account muscle mass. So I'm just over 12 and a half. So I've added 3 pounds.
So as you can see, I've actually put on 3 pounds. So somewhere I've eaten too much. I think yesterday I did have a bit too much later in the day. 3 pounds isn't huge, and these can be normal variations. I find what you need to do, and this is what I have been doing, is you weigh yourself in the morning before you have anything, and you do it every day the same, because there's less chance of variation. You weigh yourself at the same time, and if you weigh yourself with nothing in you, so before you've had water, before you've had your breakfast, then you'll get the most accurate weighing for your body. So obviously I'm a bit higher than last time, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to stick to my 2,500 calories and track everything today, and I'm sure when I weigh myself tomorrow it'll either be the same or it'll be less. I know I pigged out a little bit yesterday, but this is what it's about. You make a mistake and then you adjust, and you continue. You don't just go, oh, I've made a mistake, and you give up. It's not how this works. So let's get some breakfast.
So here's the first part of my breakfast. It's a scrambled egg with brown sauce in a tortilla wrap, and it's going to taste great. And then I'm going to porridge for afterwards, and I'll show you that. I'm just going to get through this first, and then I'm going to have my porridge.
So I'm here in the garden because the weather's so lovely. Why not come and sit outside and finish off my breakfast with a cup of tea? It's so nice to be outside in the sunshine. I'm sat on a pillow on the chair, so it's not as uncomfortable, but at least I'm outside, and this will not be the first time I'm coming outside today. I'm going to get ready, I'm going to go shopping, and here is the end of my breakfast, and I'll show you that now. And I'll have the calories and the macros on screen for each thing that I eat today, and then I'll be able to track it all, and you'll be able to see each meal and each calorie for each meal.
So here is my lovely porridge and a cup of tea, and there is a cat chilling in this wonderful, lovely garden with the bright sunshine. Couldn't ask for a better morning, really. And I'm going to enjoy this, I'm going to eat it all, and then I'm going to get ready. So here is my lunch: chicken in slow cooked in salsa, guacamole, and flatbread, some spicy rice, a couple of tomatoes. It's going to be really nice, and I know someone else would like it, but they're not going to have it. It's mine, and yeah. So this is meal 2, and the macros and the calories will be on the screen. So I've just had my lunch, and I'm thinking I'm still kind of hungry, and my protein's actually quite low at the moment during the day, so I'm going to make myself a protein shake. It's my protein that I use is just protein, so it's just the whey. I'm going to show you now the protein that I've got. Here it is. I typically use just whey protein from Protein Works, and I'll usually have Impact Whey protein from My Protein. You can just see that there. Now I'm using a scoop of this and a scoop of this because there's not enough in each for 2 scoops of that and 2 scoops of that. I'm running low on my protein, obviously going to need to get some more, but I have a lot more at home. So I filled my water up to 400 ml. I don't know if you can see that, so focus, 400 ml. And I'm going to put these in and then give it a shake, and that's basically dessert after lunch. So here we have protein shake. So I've mixed 2 flavours together. One was a chocolate nut, and that was the My Protein, and the other was Protein Works, and it was banoffee pie flavour. So nice flavours mixed together. I tried it last night as well, and it actually tastes pretty good. Sometimes if you're getting bored of your protein, it's good to mix it up. If I wanted this to have some carbs in, I'd never buy protein that already has carbs, because it's usually just oats and sugar that you can add yourself. If I wanted carbs in this, I would just put a banana in, or I would put some of my own oats in and blitz it in the blender. You can see we have one over here, which we've used already, and made a cocktail thing last night, a non-alcoholic one. It was very tasty. Might have something similar today. You'll have to find out. But yeah, I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to relax after I've eaten. So I'll see you at the next meal. So Alex has been preparing our dessert. Ooh. Good look at that. I think she just nicked a marshmallow. So that is a sweet potato pie with a pre-bought crust, and then we mixed sweet potatoes with peanut butter, honey, vanilla extract, mix that together, put it in the middle, put marshmallows on top, and it looks amazing. And with our main, we have sweet potato fries. Ooh. There we go, nice and focused now. Look at those. Go into the fridge. You can see the burgers that I made. Put those together. Now that's 2% beef, so it's really low in fat. We have a potato salad that Alex made yesterday, some bit left over, we'll have that today. And then we have an assortment of veggies that we will make into a salad. The beef burgers I used, like I say, 2% beef with paprika and oregano and garlic powder. That's what these have in them. I'm going to cook them on the barbecue and they're going to taste amazing. So this is the final meal of the day. Not my last supper, but just the last meal of today. And we're sitting outside in the nice sunshine-ish. And that'll probably conclude today. I might wrap up the rest of my calories later on. Might have a snack. That's it for now. So here is our dessert. I'm filming this. Look at it. Beautiful caramelised top. You not burnt, caramelised. I'm sure it'll taste lovely.
So it's the end of the day. I had my tea not that long ago outside in the garden, which was lovely. It was nice to sit down and talk to Alex's parents, who are now back from their holiday, so it's going to be nice having them back in the house. I tracked everything I ate today, even tracked things that I drunk. So with my tea, I had this elderflower drink in a wine glass, so that I felt like, because everyone else was drinking wine and I couldn't. It was really nice, but I did track that as well because it had some sugars in. And my macros at the end of the day, my calories are 2,460, and the macros, let's read them out. I think I've done pretty well. 179 for protein, so that's 9 off the limit, so I'm not going to worry about that. Carbohydrates is 278 carbs at the end of the day. That's 3 off what I need to hit, which is fine. Everything's a little under. And fats is 62 grams, so that's 7 under. And yeah, I've done pretty well. You saw the sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie was really nice, and I had like an eighth of that. I actually put the recipe in MyFitnessPal and then dished it to say that it served 8 people, and obviously just had an eighth of the pie so that the macros fit. And so you can, I hit my macros. I ate really well. I had 3 big meals and then a snack. Well, I had my breakfast, then I had my lunch, as you saw, and then it was a shake, which I don't really count as a meal, but you could do if you wanted to, because it did fill me up quite a lot. And then I had a big meal. I didn't track my salad. I didn't put that in, just because you're not going to get fat off leaves. You're just not. So I didn't put that in, but I did put my drink in because it did have some sugars in, and that's it. That's the full day of eating. Three meals, 4 if you include the shake. And now I'm just going to sit and relax. I feel quite tired today because we did go out shopping, and I've actually been up and down and I helped cook, which was great. I made the burgers. Alex did more or less everything. Everyone actually did a bit of everything. And it was really nice, a nice full day. Nice to be wearing normal clothes again. And yeah, I'll probably do another full day of eating next week when I'm back at home and I'm cooking my own meals instead of having someone have to do it for me. Hopefully I'll be on my feet so that I could do that myself. So thanks for watching, really appreciate it. I hope any of this helps. Any questions, leave in the comments below or email me. Get in touch with me, follow me on Facebook or Instagram. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.